Hey there, friends. It's Nevaeh, and this is Surreal Cinema. I'm going to do a review on Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. PETA got hijacked by Tracker Jacker Venom. So, Katniss wishes that she could save him. And her sister Prim goes in there, and PETA completely blows up and be like, she's a monster! You have to kill her, Prim! You have to kill her! Gale also was trying to help PETA for Katniss. So there's that too. She sneaks on a medical supply thing so they can get to the Capitol so they can assassinate President Snow. She wants to assassinate President Snow. This lady right here. Yeah. Very much. She hates him. The game makers made these little pods of, things for, example, explosions. Tar. Sticky tar. Hot, sticky tar. So, yeah. It's fun. Boggs. His legs. Rest in peace for Boggs. Very much so. Lots of people die. Sadly. Finnick Dare does too. In the sewer. The most disgusting place. In there was mutts. Weird alien looking. They didn't have eyes. They were and they were ripping him to shreds. And then and Katniss, there was this thing called the Hollow that could detect all the pods around. And in order for it to self-destruct, she had to say, Nightlock, Nightlock, Nightlock. And it blew up so Finnick would stop screaming. After the sewer, they go to this girl named Tigress that knew President Snow. And she was a designer, a dress designer for outfits and stuff for her tribute in the Hunger Games. She hid them all. Also, little note here, I forgot to mention this, PETA got put in with Katniss and Gale and everybody as well, surprisingly. And they saw these announcements that apparently they were dead, and they saw them blowing up an apartment before they went into the sewer. I know, I'm jumping all over the place. It's weird. So, after Tigress and stuff, President Coin blew up Katniss Everdeen's sister, Primrose. Sad. They're going, bam! Blasted. So that was fun, and it was very sad. I cried. So, yes. I just thought that they would mention something about Swiss cheese. So, there was that. Sadly, they didn't. I hate Swiss cheese. It was gross. Disgusting. Okay, enough about cheese. President Snow got captured by President Coin and Plutarch. I don't even know if that's his pronouncing name, but still pretty good. Katniss visits President Snow in his greenhouse full of white roses. President Snow tells her that the President Coin was actually the one who dropped those bombs. Because, if we saw in the first film, there was these little parachutes that was from, Hunger Games that sponsors would put in things, and they would go ding, 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 from a parachute with a little box. You'd open that, there'd be a note inside. But in there was bombs, and they blow up a whole bunch of Capitol people, including children. And one of them happened to be Primrose, so that was great. Great. That was sarcasm. Sponge Joe Sniff Pants. Okay, that's great. And the actual part of the assassination. She takes her bow, She aims it at President Snow, moves it up, and shoots President Coin. And then everyone goes wild and complete scratches at President Snow because he was laughing so hard, and then they literally teared him to shreds. Yeah. And then she was sent back to District 12, to the victor's place, and PETA was there, and they pretty much did all that stuff. Not the dirty, don't worry. No. Family-friendly guys. No, they didn't do that. I worded that really wrong. Katniss Everdeen goes to PETA's room, and she lays with him, and he says, "Do you love me? Real or not real?" And she says real. So yeah, that's about it. Of the overall series, it was very much worth it, even though I have watched it like a million times before, but I haven't watched it in a long time. It's absolutely amazing. My favorite movie, I'd say, part of the series would probably be Catching Fire. It's a really interesting one. Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 2, I'd say. But if I had to choose one, I'd say Catching Fire. I would also suggest reading the books as well. They're super good. Leave a like and comment down below what you think of the Hunger Games. Until next time, y'all have a fantastic day. Bye for now.